What is up, everybody? This is the Wrestling Fan 410, back again with another video, and it's going to be my TNA Wrestling Hardcore Justice 2012 predictions video. Now, I know I said yesterday that I was going to do this video on Sunday, because I wasn't going to stream the pay-per-view live. I decided that I'm going to stream the pay-per-view, so, yeah, and overall, now for TNA, I'm having higher expectations for these pay-per-views, because the last 3 to 4 pay-per-views were pretty good. Destination X was great, Slammiversary was phenomenal, Sacrifice, the main event was great, and same with Lockdown. So, with this one, it's kind of scaring me because the card has bit of a bit of potential, but I don't know. It doesn't look as good. Their biggest feud right now, biggest storyline right now is the Aces and Eights. They already said they're going after Bully Ray, so that basically says that they're going to interfere in the tables match. So other than that, we'll probably not see them over the show. The Claire Litch storyline sucks. It's boring me to death right now. And Austin Aries versus Bobby Roode. I was so happy when Austin Aries won the title. Honestly, though, now that he's the champion, it hasn't done much for me. It just seems like he's still the X Division champion. I'm not saying he's not ready, but I honestly think it was a little too soon. Now, say around Genesis time, I think they could put the title back on him, but as of right now, I don't think he should have the title. Anyways, there's 7 matches, so yeah, let's get this started with what I think will be the opener. For the TNA X Division Championship, Zema Ion versus Kenny King. This should be a great match, fast pace, of course, X Division match. As much as I would like to see Kenny King win this match, I believe that Zema Ion is going to retain the title. I think they're saving that title for Jesse Sorensen. I think that's the most fair thing to do because of his neck injury. Just to say thank you for the wait, because no one likes seeing a guy on the disabled list. And Jesse Sorensen was alright too, so as much as I'd like to see Kenny King win the title, I don't think it's going to happen this pay-per-view. Next match, for the Knockouts Championship, Miss Tessmacher versus Madison Rayne. Again, this match is kind of hard to predict. Sorry about that. Because Miss Tessmacher just won the title 2 months ago, and it really looks like they're trying to push her. But with the whole Earl Hebner thing, it's kind of hard, but I'm going to go with Miss Tessmacher to retain the title. Next match, Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez versus Gunner and Kid Cash. It seems like this is just that thrown together one just to put Chavo on the card and to give him something for until they can do something with him, whether it's put him in the X Division or maybe have him feud with Devon for the TV title, since that hasn't been on TV in quite a long time, so I'm not sure. But I definitely think because it's Chavo's first pay-per-view, I believe that they're going to win. Now, I don't know if they're going to turn Hernandez heel or something just to give him Chavo a better feud to go on with, because I don't think Chavo versus Kid Cash will produce much money. So yeah. But I do believe that that Chavo will win no matter what. Now, the first of the 3 Fatal 4-Way matches for the Bound for Glory series. Falls Count Anywhere match. The Pope versus Magnus versus RVD versus Mr. Anderson. Falls Count Anywhere for 20 points. Now, these matches are kind of hard to predict since there's 4 people in it. It could go any way. Honestly, I don't see the Pope winning, and honestly, I don't see Magnus winning. So it's either Mr. Anderson or RVD. And honestly, I'm going with I'm going with Mr. Anderson. It doesn't seem like TNA has much faith in RVD right now for some reason. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Anderson to win the Falls Count Anywhere match. Next, the tables match for 20 points, a Bound for Glory series. James Storm versus Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy versus Robbie E. Now, first off, Robbie E has no chance. Secondly, Bully Ray is right now target for aces and eights, so he's not going to win. James Storm, he lost on Impact, so I don't think he's going to win. I think they're going to give it's either James Storm or Jeff Hardy, and I'm going to go with Jeff Hardy for this one. Just because James Storm is in the lead still, and I believe that they're going to make it a close finish, so Jeff Hardy to win the tables match. And now the match that sounds the best on this whole event, the no jobber one for Bound for Glory series, the ladder match, AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels versus Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle. Well, first off, AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. I don't believe either one of those two are going to win just because they're still in the Claire Lich storyline, and I think she's going to play a role in it, in the match. Sorry about that. And yeah, I just don't see either of them winning. And so now we're on to Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. Joe is really up there. They're pushing both of these guys, both Joe and Kurt Angle. But I think they want to put Kurt Angle in that finals, like in the Fatal 4-Way finals. So I'm going to go with Kurt Angle to win the 20 points in the ladder match. And now the main event, Austin Aries versus Bobby Roode for the TNA World Championship. Loser will not get a rematch. This one's pretty easy. Bobby Roode will win the title. I don't think they have much faith in Austin Aries. Well, they have faith in him, but I don't believe they're going to push him to their WrestleMania. Bound for Glory. I don't think they're going to make him the champion and be in the main event. I think they're still pushing for Roode versus Storm at Bound for Glory. So that means Roode to win the title. Now, hopefully it's a good match. Hopefully it's as good, or if not better, than the match at Destination X, which was very fun. But overall, this looks like a decent show. There's some matches that could pull through to make this a fantastic show. Hopefully the main event's good. I don't know about the Fatal 4-Way matches, just because it's hard to sit through like 1 or 2 Fatal 4-Way matches, because it seems like they're almost always the same. And to have 3 on one pay-per-view, it's kind of much. But I understand trying to put everyone in the Bound for Glory series in a match at this pay-per-view. So, yeah. Hopefully they deliver. Hopefully the X Division title match delivers as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. Leave me a video response if you want. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.